Oh my god, I love that opening so much. Hey guys, how's it going? And welcome back to the Hamish stream. And oh my god, now it's like really chill all of a sudden after that amazingly intense opening. Oh, I love it so much. Oh, and I can see myself in the viewfinder and I look like such a dork. But I couldn't help it. This opening is absolutely fantastic and I just love it so much. But anyway, welcome back. Welcome back to the Hamish stream. My name is Hamish, if you don't know, and I am streaming today on Tuesday a new game after we finished the Simpsons Hit and Run last time. I was very proud of the whole thing. We have It's GR and Catherine and Candy already in the chat. Howdy, guys. How's it going? Say hello if you are here, and I'll give you a special shout out because that's something that people like occasionally. And we're here playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Duelists of the Roses. I decided that I was really into the retro games, the PS2 retro games that I'd been playing with The Simpsons Hit and Run, and then of course we were retro playing with Pokemon a little while ago. So I decided, heck yeah, gonna do some playing of the old PS2 games that I used to love as a kid, and this was one of them. I got this game when I was 7 years old. When did this game come out? I don't know. It won't show me when it came out, but I got this around 6-7 years old, and I adored it from the get-go because I was such a big Yu-Gi-Oh fan and anime fan and collectible monster fan at the time, and this was just like, I was also a big history nerd because I liked mythology and a bunch of other things, and when this game came around, I was absolutely delighted because it combined two of my favorite things: card games, children's card games, and history. So here we are, Yu-Gi-Oh! Duelists of the Roses, a combination of the anime Yu-Gi-Oh! And the War of the Roses from British history. Let's dive in, shall we? Oh, we're falling through the clouds. The British Empire in the 1480s. The War of the Roses, a power struggle between the houses of Lancaster, the Red Rose, and York, White Rose, to decide a royal successor, was nearing an end. With the Yorkists well in the lead, the reign of King Richard III was but a step away. Look at me, I have an evil-esque... Oh my god, his beard goes all around his face! And his face is like a Y shape. Okay, this is the evil man, obviously. Also, I never knew that the kings of Europe had those little beard guards, or whatever it is, goatee guards. And in France, Yugi Henry Tudor, the last Lancastrian heir, was being forced to live a life of exile. I love how they all have nicknames. It's the best thing in the world. It's like, here we have Henry Tudor, but, you know, when it's just us palling around, we call him Yugi. The Lancastrian forces were rendered powerless by ancient cards of sorcery wielded by Seto and his 7 followers, who, known as the Rose Crusaders, served under the flag of Lord Crawford, a powerful Yorkist nobleman. Lord Crawford. Look at Seto in his dragon obsession with a blue eyes white dragon as his shoulder guard. Oh, I love this so much. This is taking me back. Lacking a duelist to champion their cause, defeat was imminent for the Lancastrians. In England, duel card games were still in the fledgling stage. Thus, the Lancastrians had to look elsewhere for a duelist master capable of facing the Rosencrews in battle. Game of Thrones, eat your heart out. This is the best adaptation of the War of the Roses. With this in mind, Margaret Beaufort of Lancaster secretly requested a high druid to summon a duelist from another age. Well, we're still falling. No! Uh-oh, we're gonna land on Stonehenge. We're gonna land on Stonehenge! Oh, no! Ah! No! Whoa! Thunderbolts and lightning. Very frightening. Simone McMorrin. He's Scottish. Oh! Summoned from the mystic circle of Summoned from the mystic circle of red and white roses, the one capable of harnessing pure power. There was truth to the legend of the Rose Duelist. Lady Margaret, I did it. Now we have the means for defeating the evil forces of Rosencrews. Oh, my apologies. In my excitement, I'd forgotten I was in the presence of the Rose Duelist. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Simone McMorrin, High Druid and Servant of Lancaster. May I be so bold as to ask the name by which the Rose Duelist would like to be known? We get to pick a name! I forgot we get to pick a name. Does the name matter? That's a good question. What should we call ourselves? Oh, I don't know what to call myself. We called ourselves Flurmple in the Pokemon playthrough, and in the Simpsons Hit and Run, our names were already chosen for us, so... What shall we call the name of our Rose Duelist? If anyone has any suggestions, feel free to shout them out, or I'll just pick one. Maybe Percy or something like that. That'd be kind of cool. Although, am I beating the Lightning Thief horse too much? What do I want to pick? Picking names is always so hard. Hum. What's a silly name that I could come up with? Oh, a silly name would be fun. Oh. I've got one. It's like on the tip of my tongue. I'm going to call him Sir Bertram. Sir... Oh, no, that's not what I wanted. Sir... Oh, no! How do you spell Bertram? Bertram. Sir Bertram. The Pure. Haha. Sir Bertram. A fine name indeed. Now, here's the situation. The year is 18... I'm turning into Arnold Schwarzenegger there. Now, here's the situation. Now, oh, here, how laddie. Now, here's the situation. The year is 1485, and you are currently in the Stonehenge near Salisbury, England. The British Empire is in turmoil, with the House of Lancaster's rightful claim to the throne being challenged by the Yorkist usurpers. The power struggle is referred to as the War of the Roses, a name based on the badges used by both sides, a red rose for the Lancastrians and a white rose for the Yorkists. Right now, our kingdom is threatened by the Yorkists and their wrongful claim to the throne, all because the Yorkists enjoyed the support of the Rose Crusaders and their sorcerous white rose cards. Using our red rose cards, we summoned you again. Well, it's not again, we summoned you, Sir Bertram, to this day and age. How very interesting that your name, Sir Bertram, is much like our names at this day and age. We hope that your dueling experience would defeat the Rose Crusaders and lead us to victory. I love that they have summoned me from the future. I'm a duelist from the future, but I'm a special duelist from the future with skills. That's right. You will help us. Of course, you will. Foolish of me. Oh, I missed that one. Rumor has it that the only legendary Rose Duelist stands a chance against the power of Rosencreuz. We appreciate any help you can provide against them. Before I forget, I should warn you that the rules to dueling differ from those of your age. Here in England, dueling is governed by what's known as the perfect rule. In addition to several minor distinctions, there are two major ones. One is the existence of movement or positioning. The other is the deck leader concept. These are the two aspects of dueling that were lost in the process when the ancient sport of duel monsters was adapted to card form. It appears that they have adapted it to card form several centuries earlier than when it was actually adapted to card form, but continuity be damned. The perfect rule represents those lost rules that were miraculously revived in England. Perhaps a practice duel will serve better than an explanation, shall we? I am not going to do a practice duel, and the reason why I'm not going to do the practice duel is because I actually already know how to play. I can remember how to play. It's very simple. Like, there's only two really main differences. Oh, a couple more, but basically it's the same game. You just move a bit more, and it's a bit like chess, to say the least. So we won't do a practice duel. We'll move on with the story, because I think people would much rather see the story than necessarily me learning how to play a game that I already know how to play. So, don't do a practice duel. Ooh, hold on. Sir Bertram, you must select a deck to duel with. It is important that you feel the vibrations of a deck leader, the minute resonations that ring true to your soul. Oh, it's the heart of the cards. The cards themselves draw their power from the energies of the Ancient Ones. The deck leader acts as an intermediary between the Ancient Ones and the deck wielder. Now, the only Ancient Ones I know are giant, evil, tentacle monsters. So, what dark powers have I unleashed? And how dare I? Sir Bertram, it is essential that you select a card leader whose rhythm matches the stirrings of your soul. Ooh, it's hard doing a Scottish accent for so long. Here are several decks from which to choose. Give it some serious thought and make your selection. Choose carefully, for the deck you select will guide the destiny of your duels. Ooh, okay, so we have Maiden of the Aqua. That is the deck leader. She's an average summoner level of 3.29, and her attributes are, I believe, water and dark, which means that she uses fish monsters and aqua monsters. Not a bad choice. Then we have, Air Knight Parshath. Summoner level 3.47. Not bad at all. The main attributes are light, wind, earth, and water. We are... If it only had been fire, we could have been the Avatar. And she has fairies, warriors, dragons, and winged beasts. Ooh. And finally, we have Wolf Axe Wielder. Average summoner level of 3.26. The main attributes are earth, water, and darkness. And he has beasts, beast warriors, and aqua monsters. Catherine Candy's got to go to bed. No worries, Catherine Candy. Thanks for stopping by real quick. Oh, we've been raided again? Another Heads Up 7-Up raid. Holy cow. Hello, Crispy Bacon. I was not expecting this to happen so fast. Mein Gott. Where did all of these come from? I was not expecting to be raided twice by Siren 7 in consecutive streams. But howdy, how's it going? We are here playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Duelists of the Roses. This is an old game from my childhood that I am very, very excited to be playing with everyone else. And right now we're deciding on a deck to pick. And I'm kind of narrowed it down between these two. This one is an impressive deck. It's got 3.47, which means it's quite high up. Hey, Renee, how's it going? And then we have the Maiden of Aqua, who also has pretty high, and she's more focused, where this one's more spread out. This one has more attributes and monster types that we could potentially pick from, whereas the Maiden of Aqua is very much more focused. And I think I'm going to go with Air Knight Parshath. I think I like having that higher level a bit better, and a more spread out where I can decide. A small but mighty raid. How's it going, Siren 7? How you doing? Thanks so much for raiding over here. I wasn't expecting a double raid in 2 weeks. What am I saying? Two raids in a row. There we go. Much better. Oh, Renee, you like this game? Fantastic. I like this game too. This is a favorite game of mine from my childhood. I am doing well, having a great time. I got a nice amount of sleep last night, which was fantastic. I've been going to bed a bit late recently, but I went to bed early this time, and I feel much, much better. And I have coffee, which, coffee makes everything better. Well, welcome to the small but mighty raiders. How was Siren 7's stream? Did you all enjoy playing Detroit Become Human? I'm sure it was good fun. All right. I see you've selected your deck. Ooh, someone's coming in. So that's the effect of the Celtic Red Rose cards. It looks as though there's some truth to the rumor that the Red Rose cards are capable of time transformation. Who's there? It's been some time since the Battle of Barnet, old one. Rosencruz, what brings you here? Only a member of the Rose Crusaders may call me by that name. If you may recall, I told you once before that you may only address me as Seto. I love it so much. We have to have all of these different, actual people from history, although I don't know if Rosencruz was actually in the War of the Roses. He probably was. But I love how it's like, well, we have to merge Yu-Gi-Oh! And the War of the Roses, so we must give everyone a nickname, including Rosencruz, which is Seto. Hey, Grey Snake, how's it going? How was the raid? How was Siren 7's stream? Were you enjoying it? And Siren 7, how was your stream? Or does memory fail you, old man? And you must be the dreaded Rose Duelist. I must admit there's a certain aura of power emanating from you. I believe an introduction is in order. I am Seto, leader of the Rose Crusaders. There are members of our little group who prefer to call me by the name of C. Rosencruz. I ask you again, what brings you here, Seto? Mind your manners, old man. What else could bring me here? I've come for the Red Rose cards. After all, it was you who summoned me. It was you who showed me how the summoning capabilities would evolve when the Red Rose cards are combined with the transport powers of the White Rose cards. You aren't thinking of attempting the Forbidden Rose summoning. If so, then the Red Rose cards must never fall into your evil hands. Card sorcery taps into the powers of the Ancient Ones, like Cthulhu. By their very nature, each card is a double-edged sword that can cut both ways. The rose cards alone harness tremendous power. There's no telling what horrors one might unleash to the world by combining both red and white. Oh, Detroit was stressful. Uh-oh. More problems. Last time I watched your stream, you were escaping from a house. There was like a dude, he was really mad at one of the androids or robots or whatever it was. And he was trying to like kidnap her and a young girl. I will sacrifice my own life if need be to prevent any from uttering the spell of doom. The spell of doom? Fool. The 16 red and white rose cards grant power over all. Druid legend has twisted the meaning of those cards. We Rose Crusaders have sworn to create a utopia free from the ravages of war. We intend to accomplish this with the power of the cards. And we shall do so by extending the rule of Richard III throughout the known world. Typical colonists. By the way, it was very clever of you to form a circle of red roses within the white rose summoning barrier to summon the rose duelist. But you were foolish to come here alone. This area is surrounded, and if you wish to leave with your life, you will only do so by handing over the red rose cards. Me? A fool? Then what about you? Are you fool enough to actually believe the red rose cards would remain here in my possession? Right after the summoning, I had the best cards dispersed among our best duelists to keep them from your tainted hands. Then you leave me with but one option. I shall enlist the aid of your precious rose duelist. You take leave of your senses. And you speak too soon, old man. Heed my words, duelist. If you wish to return to your proper time period, you will require 16 cards of the red and white roses. The red and white positions must be laid out in reverse of the summoning order to send you home. You know the spell? Since you need the 16 rose cards just as much as we do, I propose a partnership. Help us gather the cards, and I shall grant you return after we've achieved our ultimate goal. An absurd proposal. Do you think the Honorable Sir Bertram, that name really works now, would ever lend an ear to your ridiculous proposal? Can you be so sure, old man? Let me see. Simon's side has 8 of the red rose cards, while my side, the Rose Crusaders, has possession of the 8 white rose cards. As the numbers are even simple arithmetic flopping over those words. As the numbers are even, simple arithmetic indicates that you could side with either of us. But I'm sure you'll take into account who's winning this war. After all, who was desperate enough to summon you in the first place? I think it's quite clear which side is better positioned to send you home. Sir Bertram, heed not the words of this power-hungry lunatic. Simon, must you resort to name-calling? I'm hurt. I'll tell you what, why don't we leave the decision to our dear duelist? After all, Simon, the duelist's future is not for us to decide now, is it? Well, yes, but... Splendid! In keeping with the tradition of the old temple gardens, I offer you a choice, duelist. Here are 2 roses. The white represents me, and the red for old Simon here. For the sake of justice, choose the red rose. Stand by my side, duelist. Choose the white rose. I get to be good or bad. I like how it's immediately like, of course you want to be good. We'll start you on good. But then it's like, but don't you kind of want to be bad? Ooh, I'm so tempted to play on the side of the Yorkists. Be a white rose baddie. You are near the end of the game, you say. Ooh. Wait, doesn't Detroit Become Human have, like, multiple stories? I thought you have to, like, play through each one. Or have you already played through most of it? Most of those stories? I'm interested and intrigued. Near the end of the game, what happens? Who wins? Oh, who should I be? Good or bad? I think I should be good just for the sake of the playthrough, but it's so tempting to be bad. Alright, I'll be good. How disappointing. Oh well, you've made your choice and I respect that. For now, I will guarantee your safe passage until you've met with Yugi. After all, I don't want our little game to end too quickly. That wouldn't be sporting. I look forward to the day when we meet again, duelist. Until then. Oh, here we go. We're sailing. That's not water. That's, lemonade, to say the least. I think 45 different endings? I near the end of the first playthrough. Holy cow! Sir Bertram, I present Prince Yugi, last Prince of Lancaster, a true Welshman, and the hope of we who call ourselves Celts. Oh, wait. Oh, no, he's Welsh! He's not Scottish, he's Welsh! How do you do Welsh? Is Welsh this? Welsh is that. Welsh is this. Something like that. My lord, I present Sir Bertram, the Rose Duelist. I don't even know how to be Welsh anymore. Ooh, hold on. Should I do a... I'll do a Yugi voice. Alexander Pierre, say my name! I just said your name.
You tell us well, Simon. My mother was wise in summoning you from Scotland.
Your Honor, Messiah. I'm just gonna do Scottish. It just works better.
Duelist, I am Yugi. I am channeling my best Dan Green, but dang, it's hard. He has a very deep voice. Actually, Henry Tudor is my name, but I find it tiresome. You may call me Yugi. I'm sure Simon explained our situation, but it's only right that I request your services myself. I need you to return to England and put an end to the threat of the Rose Crusaders. Their white rose cards form a barrier that prevents my armies from setting foot on British soil. Although we Celts have the red rose cards, we are but inheritors who are unable to wield their full power. In the hopes of reversing our fortunes, we gambled on a druid legend that spoke of a rose duelist.
We've already heard this. According to the same legend, one must use a deck whose cost is lower than opponents to capture a rose card of another color.
I believe that is important that you keep this in mind. The cost of your deck should not exceed the cost of your opponent's deck. I would like you to note that our resources have been pressed to the limit, requiring us to invade England by August.
So about invading England by August, how about a lovely Halloween October raid? I reckon it'll be pretty fun. Isn't there supposed to be music? What's happening with my music? I have a new emulator. I changed up my emulator, but I'm just not sure whether or not it's working all the well. But either way, it seems to be going pretty well.
My troops will land in Milford Haven, Wales, and march on to face the enemy at Bosworth Field. Having all the Rose Crusaders out of commission by this time would be ideal, but as that might prove difficult, any reduction of their force would be appreciated. Right then, let us part company and reunite in Bosworth. Simone will provide you with the details as to where and when we'll meet once more.
Alrighty. Well, I just took a ship over... Was that France? I believe it was France. Yeah, I said he was hiding out in France. And now I'm back in England. Whoa, look at me. I'm a centaur. Oh, I love it. Okay, so to explain a little bit how this works, because I know that was a lot all at once, and I don't want to overwhelm anyone. So, we are playing as the Rose Duelist, Sir Bertram, and basically what we're going to do is we're going to hop from these different castles, which are actual towns in England, and we're going to fight these guys, these white jacket-wearing creeps called the Rose Crusaders, which are all, coincidentally, Yu-Gi-Oh characters. I am playing on the side of the red roses. As you can see down the bottom there where it says rose cards, I have 8 of them, and I need the other 8. So, if you go over here, you'll see I have my deck of cards of which I shall be playing with. So let's have a look and see what we've got. We have Petite Dragon, Fairy Dragon, Maiden of the Moonlight, Flame Manipulator, Moon Envoy, Judgment Hand, Protector of the Throne, Masaki, the legendary swordsman, the little sword of ale. Oh, look at that little guy. Silver Fang, Master and Expert. What is the name of this game? It's not in the title nor the gaming section. Oh, this is called Yu-Gi-Oh! Duelists of the Roses. I just put up Retro Game when I initially scheduled this because I didn't know what I was going to play. I was going through my library of PS2 games, and I came across this one, so I should probably just change it now. Here we go. Wait for it. Yu-Gi-Oh! Duelist of the Roses. Part 1. There we go. So yeah, Yu-Gi-Oh! Duelist of the Roses. This is an old PS2 game. Winged Beast Faithbird, Marvelous, Kurama, Peacock, Orion the Battle King, Spirit of Harp, Key Mace. Ooh, they have a special ability. When this card is flipped face up, shifts all cards to defense position. Lunar Queen Elzane, Hoshinigan. Own light monsters strengthened by 300 points when this card is flipped face up. I love this guy. He's a star with boots. Winged Egg of New Life. Air Knight Parshath. Oh yeah, look at that buff boy. Doma, the Angel of Silence. White Dolphin. Lala Leun. Kaminari Kozo. Armanite. Rainbow Flower. Griggle. Look at him with that hairstyle. And then we've got a terrain magic card called Mountain. Winged Trumpeter, which increases the strength of all of our fairy monsters. Silver Bow and Arrow, which increases the power of one fairy monster. Bright Castle also increases the power of a light monster. Tears of a Mermaid, which disables a enemy card for 1 turn and reduces strength by 6. And that's all we've got. All right, so this is a very basic deck. And the whole point is that you kind of like slowly get better using these cards. So without further ado, we should probably challenge our first one. Now, the other thing, too, that you have to note is that I can only win against these guys if I have a deck score, which you'll see it says DC in green there. It says 822. So my deck score is 822. And if we take a look at, say, over here at Weevil Underwood over here in Chester, the Bugman himself, he has a DC of 854, which means that I can fight him and claim his Rose card because my score is lower. So that's what I'm going to do. We're going to fight Weevil Underwood first. Oh boy, I have never played with this deck before, so I have no idea what's going to happen. So this will be fun.
So you're the legendary Rose Duelist. Prepare to face the sting of my insect deck.
All right there, Weevil. I don't like bugs. Well, depends on the bug. But either way, I'm going to take you down with my cards. Oh no, there is no. There usually is music. When you make the event, do you choose gaming in the category, and then you can put the game name so that the algorithm can put you in the right group. I thought I did. Did it not do it? No, I did put it in gaming, but it didn't do it for me. Huh. I'll have to look into that later. But for now, all right, so here we are. As you can see right here, this is a playing field with a creepy eye right there. And the whole point is that this is a bit like chess. So this is essentially, my guy right here, Air Knight Parshath, is essentially my king. He can summon monsters to defend himself and also move. See, if I click on him, he can move like this. If I do this, this is called my summoning area. So if I click on one of these places here, my hand comes up, and you can see all of these different cards that I can summon. You'll notice some are blacked out. That's because their level is too high. Up in the top right corner, you can see my life points. I'm the red one because I am of the red rose. So I've got 4,000 life points, and down below you can see 35, which is how many cards are in my deck. 2 zeros, which means how many monsters and how many spell cards I'm on the field. I can only have 5 monsters on the field and 5 spell cards on the field at any one given time. And finally, that little star inside of a circle is level summoning points. And that's how many level summoning points I have. Currently, I have 4. So I can only summon monsters that have 4 or less stars. And if you look at these guys right here, up the top of their cards, you see those same stars. They've got 5, so I can't summon them. However, our little Swordsman of Ale, our Hoshinigan, and our Fairy Dragon all can be summoned because they have less than 4. And the card that I am going to summon first is Hoshinigan. So, all cards are summoned face down, like this. And then, I can either move them, or I can change their position. If I put them in defense position, it means they're defending. If I have them in this position, it means they are attacking. And for now, Hoshinigan is going to defend. So, that's all I can do for my turn, because I can't summon anything else. Can't activate any cards. So, I hand it on over to my opponent. And I can't see their cards. Oh, he got rid of a card. Uh-oh. Here we go. Cool, we got Masaki. Oh, see, now because my summoning thing has gone up to 5, I can play these cards here. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to set this monster, and then I'm going to take this guy, and because his effect is that when I flip him, all my monsters... Oh, wait, hold on, I should check something first. How do I check what your details are? There we go. Own light monsters are strengthened by 300 points when this card is flipped up. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do this. And my monsters just got stronger. And I'm going to move forward. So you see how it's kind of like chess in a sense of like you're putting your pieces on the field, you're strengthening them as best you can, and then you're going in for the attack. This guy, and I'm also trying to lure this guy in because he can see that obviously I've got a weak monster here, and he's coming at me. Alrighty, here we go. Oh, playing the safe game, playing the safe game. So you also notice that there's over here you see you've got different tiles to this one. These tiles are field bonuses. So he is playing an insect deck, hence why all the bad guys are on field bonuses that benefit their monsters. So this guy, our bug friend, is on mainly forest. So all of his bug type monsters are going to get a field bonus of, I think it's 500 points. So I've got to be careful. Over here is a desert or a wasteland tile. So certain monsters will get benefits from the wasteland tile. I unfortunately have none of them. So I'm at a bit of a disadvantage, which is why I need to play smart. Not going to do anything for now, but I am going to move this guy over and see what happens. Is there a way to turn on music? Oh, he attacked. Whoa. Ha-ha! I beat him. Nice. So I have the higher attack points. So when these guys go to battle, I'm going to win. Alrighty. Oh, look at that scorpion. Whoa! He froze me! But did it work? Nah, it didn't work. Oh my goodness, look at that. Yeah! Defeated! Scorpions with 4 tails should just not exist. At all. No. Bad. Oh yeah! So, I just dealt 500 life points. So if you look in the top right-hand corner, or am I covering up? I might be covering up their life points. I should move me to a different place. Should I go in the middle? Maybe I should go in the middle. Yeah. Might go... Oh, no. Don't do that. Stay there. No. Click on me. Click on me. Window capture. There we go. What if I go right here? Stick myself right in the middle. Let's see how that one works out. Maybe a bit better. So you can see all the important info that you need to know. Haha. Siren 7. Fatality. Exactly. But as you can see, they have 3,500 life points left. So, I win by either decking them out, or I get their life points down to 0. Now, this is a cool thing that I can do. So you see, I've got all these cards kind of filling up my hand, but I don't necessarily want all of them on the field. So what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to chuck away a couple of these cards. See, I can select multiple ones. And what might happen, potentially, is I might get a fusion. So we'll see what happens. So, we begin. Nope. There's a fusion! Nice! What did I get? Dragoness the Wicked Knight, a warrior. Oh, but it doesn't have as much attack points as I thought it would. But, still good to know. Alright. For now, we're going to leave her there. And we'll push forward with her. Alrighty. Uh-oh. I don't like how confidently he's moving forward. Ooh! Wait. Light monster. Okay, so I'm going to play a bit of a risky gamble here. I'm going to move Hushinigan over. Going to move me up. Put this here. Bright Castle. And then whoom! Power increase. Nice! Alrighty, I should have the strongest monster on the field now, which means attack! Oh! It was a magic card! Oh, the sneaky little devil. He tried to fake me out. He tried to scare me. Alrighty. But I'm not scared. I have power! Ah, yeah, you're moving out of the way. Ooh. But you are making a move. Which I don't like. Not one bit. We're gonna get rid of you and you. Alrighty. Then we're gonna put him over there. Are you faking me out again? I think you're faking me out again. No! Oh no! Oh, it's a different kind of scorpion, but worse. What's his effect? Spellbinds the opposing monster for 1 turn. Oh, you ding dong, man. I'm not happy with you. Grrr. Spellbinding's a problem because I can't move my cards, and it makes them susceptible to other problems. Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. No, master and expert. I might lose. Uh-oh. Oh, God, it stands on 2 legs. That's so gross. Oh, buddies. Ooh. Oh, it stands on 2 legs. Why does it stand on 2 legs? All right, this is presenting a bit of a problem here. All right, cool. I'm gonna lure him over here. And move my guy over. Ah, still paralyzed. All right. Dang it! I was hoping he'd go for the one in attack position. All right, we don't need to see this. Actually, is there a way to? There might be a way to turn off the battle animations. Otherwise, it's gonna take forever to get through one. All right, we're in a bit of a dilemma here. Oh, I need a trap card. I need a trap card bad. What do you do? When this card is face up in defense, but all machine monsters. There are no machine monsters. Alrighty. I gotta chase him. I can't let my guy get hit. Oh, no, he went the other way. Aha. See, its attack points went down, so its original attack points are actually 1,600, but because it's on the Wasteland field... Oh, no, I don't want to watch Creepy do it again. No, no, no. Oh, my poor Dragoness. Alrighty. We're gonna hole up here for now. And hopefully he will come along for the ride. Ah, take out, you giant flea. What does a giant flea look like? Oh, just like a giant flea. Alright. Skadoosh. Fatality. Don't like how much stuff this guy's putting out onto the field. What? Where's the spider going? He is trying something, and I am not having it. Doma, no. Oh, that's a fusion. No. Oh well. For now, Delm is going to stick around in the field. You're going to do this. And you can't move. Also. Oh no, not surrender. Definitely not surrender. How do you... Ah, here we go. Sound. Oh. No, that does nothing. We'll abbreviate the monster battles. Alright. Moving on. Uh-oh. I don't like it when you move forward. Are you being dumb, or are you planning something? What is happening? Why are you surrounding my guy? Wait. No worries. Block attack. You are... I have no words for the annoyance that I have felt just now. How dare. More of this, huh? Ooh, I like this. There we go. Next turn. I am still technically winning. What are you doing with this spider? This is such a weird decision-making process. Still nothing useful, huh? Well, Hoshinigan isn't going to be useful anymore, so I'm going to get rid of a majority of these. Oh, that was a fusion too. Oh my god, what's happening? Oh my goodness! I just made a dark witch! Well, good to know that that's a fusion. Alright, we'll put you in defense. And I guess... Uh-oh. Oh no, wait, that works. Hey! Defeated! But we need to be cautious. Currently, I am still the strongest on the field, but that may not be for long. Ah, yeah, I knew you'd defend. 100% knew you would defend. God, it's like I'm wearing him down. Or really, he's wearing me down. Ha-ha! Wing Trumpeter. Good to know. So... move over Peacock. That one down here. I just check something for a second here. Fairy. Yes. Wait, no. Oh, I'm a fool. I didn't need to do that. Oh, I'm a fool. Oh, he has to check all of his cards. Is it... strengthens all fairy monsters on the field. Yes, okay, that works. Nice. Again? Negate attack again? Are you kidding me? Dude? Is not cool. Is not cool. Alright. Dome is on the move. Cool. I now have a couple of monsters that have strength to spare. If you put down one more negate attack, sir, I will not be happy. Alrighty. We're moving up in the world. Take that, you stupid nightmare scorpion. Here we go. There is supposed to be music, and that's why I'm so frustrated by this. I want it to sound cooler. So here's a very easy thing you can do. The AI is not all that smart, and it will take your bait most of the time. So, essentially what I'm going to do is, because they don't know that Doma is currently stronger than most of their monsters, they will most likely try to attack him. Well, at least that's what I'm hoping they'll do. Alright, I'm going to get rid of a couple of these guys. I know. So if you put down more than 5 monsters, the card just disappears. Here we go again. Yes. Oh, there we go. See? Hey! And the Hercules beta was too weak. Ah, sorry, buddy. He just destroyed his own card because he was afraid of my monster. I love it. Oh, I love it so much. The AI will do that also. They'll destroy their own monsters. It's ridiculous. I'm a-coming for ya. Oh, hello. Silver bow. Wait. Increases the power of fairy monsters by 500 points. Yes. Alright, hold on. So sometimes this is just what you gotta do. You gotta move yourself into a position where you can easily add additional support. Over. Boom! Even stronger. Alright, cool. Oh, I've already moved. You've already moved too. What will you do? How will you save yourself? I want to know. Oh, running away, eh? You yellow-bellied coward! I'll bite your legs off! We'll get rid of a couple more. Yep, bye-bye. Moving on over. Don't you run away from me. Ha, there we go. Yes. All right, great. So this is a field spell card. And what I'm going to do with this field spell card is I'm going to change the terrain. Let's zoom out for a second here. So you can see I'm roughly in the middle of the terrain. So when I activate this, woo! It changes all of this to mountains, which is handy for me if I have my dragons, which I do, as well as my winged beasts. So now I have the advantage. Cool. And you destroy that. Boom! Alrighty. We're getting somewhere. He's gonna keep running away, but there's no escaping me, pal. Oh, you are going to regret that choice so hard. You don't have the field spell anymore. I, on the other hand, am slowly but surely closing you in. Oh! Almost there. Oh, it's beautiful watching them crumble before me. Also, I have Tears of a Mermaid, which is also going to come very much in handy. In fact, I hope they attack it. And once again, you're destroying your own cards, dude! Aw, I was hoping he would attack it. That's not fair. Attack my cards, you coward! I will show you the true majesty of a duelist of my caliber. Attack. Oh, okay, well, that was... There's nowhere you can move. Checkmate! We have checkmate! Alright. There we go. There we go. There we go. And he activated my trap card. Cool. So, traps activate when you get near them. And this particular one stuns him for one turn and decreases his attack points by 600. So, well, it's checkmate. But first, I just want to do this. Take that, you creepy spider! Ha-ha! And then the final one that I would say... Huh? Oh... All right, so this is a really weird rule that I didn't understand until I actually played this game a couple of times. Certain types that when you fight them, because they're like the opposing type to you, whatever, or something along those lines, they will stun you. It's a weird rule. I don't understand it. But here comes the end. Booyah! Thank you, Renee. Oh, this dramatic music is supposed to play. Bum, 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 bum. But I won! Woohoo! I was honestly not expecting that to happen. I thought I was going to lose the first time. Because I've never played with a deck like this. Okay. So. Oh my god, he killed like so many Cocoons of Evolutions. There's a graveyard slot. So every single card that he ever used and was sent to the graveyard, I now can play on a spinning roulette to see if I can get the card from him. So, and if you get 3 in a row, you get an extra card. So I'm going to go for those negate attacks. Yo, 1? Gets faster, too. Ah! Alright, oh, I'll try block attack as well. Yeah! Nice! Negate attack, laser cannon armor, block attack. Not bad. I was hoping for 3 negate attacks in a row, though. That would have gotten me something interesting. Look at that.
No! I lost? This can't be happening!
You did lose, Weevil. Thank you for the White Rose card. A booyah. And as you can see, when I defeat each one, a new area opens up. So in the case of Weevil, when you defeat him, we get to fight Pegasus Crawford and Keith. No fancy name. Alrighty, cool. Oh, that was really good. So now I can go to my little deck editing suite and add in those new cards. I'm going to add both in block attack. So disposable attack that triggers when an enemy completes its attack, cancels the card's actions and further movement, and negate attack. Similar, disposable trap that triggers when an enemy initiates an attack against your leader or other cards in the field and cancels the attack. It is a handy card. As you can see, each of these cards has a little point value. They're DC, so this one's 25, and this one, oh, didn't want to do that. And this one is 15. So you can have 40 cards in your deck. That's the max you can have. And you basically need to make sure you watch your point gauge. It's basically to stop you getting too powerful. Like, I could just load up my deck with really strong monsters, wait a couple turns, and then decimate my opponent. Instead, this forces you to strategize. So, I'm going to get rid of 1 Petite Dragon, because I don't need 2. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. What did I do? Oh! Oh, I can see it. Look at him. Oh, look at the little model there. That's so cute. Oh, he's a petite little dragon. Oh, he's a petite little dragon. Yes, you are. Alright. No need to be talking to animated dragons. Alright, get rid of it. There we go. That's the one to get rid of it. And I mainly need to get rid of monsters at this point. I don't have any other kind of magic cards that will harm me. Anything else that I can get rid of? I think I'm going to focus on having a fairy deck. So I like the idea of having a fairy deck. So yeah, I'll get rid of fish. What the heck is that going to even do for me? And now I'll add a negate attack and block attack. So now my deck score is 840. Nice. All right. So then we leave. And we're going to save the game as well. Save. Yes. Cool. All right. I say we try going after Rex. That'll be the last one for the game. Really quickly, though, I'm just going to go and sort something out. And then we'll try for Rex. And if we beat him or not, who knows? And then at the end of that, we'll probably call it a stream. So, be back in 2 secs. I'm back. Alrighty, here we go. Moving on like Donkey Kong. That's not the expression, but, you know, it works. Also, I'm going to see if I can get my music back, because I don't like the fact that there's no music. I want my music. Where's my music? Options? No. Let's see. Because it had audio for the opening, so why wouldn't it have the rest of the music? What's happening there? Oh, and this is, of course, the time that my internet decides to go very, very slowly. Come in. That's not useful. The person that responded to that was just like, I had this problem once and I don't remember how to fix it. Oh, someone worked it out, but refused to tell me. All right. I don't know. I don't think there's any way to kind of fix it. This is the problem when you use emulators. It's never going to be as perfect as the specific one, you know, the original. And I have to learn to accept that, really, to be honest with you. But I'll try one more thing. Direct sound. Let's try that. Is that going to work for me? Nope, still not working for me. Help? Nope. Alright, I'll have to sort it out another time. But for now, let's go fight Rex Raptor.
The Rose Duelist, eh? I'm not impressed. In fact, I'll crush you to a pulp with my dino deck!
I'm surprised he didn't have a dinosaur pun there. Usually they have puns. Alrighty, so here we go. As you can see, this one's totally different. These are labyrinth spaces. You can't walk on labyrinth spaces unless you have specific labyrinth cards, of which I have none. So, we have to work with these little, basically, columns or rows. So each area has different limitations to how you move, and one of them is particularly annoying. He works on crush card spaces, and you can only have monsters with less than 100 points on those crush card spaces, and they are frustrating as heck. But for now, we're gonna go up here. Ooh, good. Ooh, no, don't want you to go down there. Good selection so far. Let's knock out one of these warriors over here as well. Oh! And it's a fusion! Nice! The Judge Man! I don't understand how all these fusions work, but I'm loving it. Alright, let's push forward. Look at him and his two-headed T-Rex. Oh, he just kicked out 2 cards. Uh-oh. I don't know what that card is, but I'm gonna put down a negate attack just in case. Just in case something goes wrong. I am way more scared of Rex than I am of Weevil. Ah, see, he goes up both column sides. Basically, he tries to pincer you. Sorry, sir. Negate attack. And now I know what your monster is. Urabi. Perfect. I don't have to worry about Urabi. I'm stronger than it. Alright, anything else that I can do? Nothing else that'll really help me out right now. For now, though, we're gonna kick you out, and kick you out. And put you as a defender right there. And we're gonna take out you. Boom! Ah, yeah. And we'll hand it over to Rex Raptor. Uh-oh. This is a problem. He way too confidently... Yep. Ah. Oh! Uh-oh. It's not good. I don't have a monster stronger than that. It's a big problem. Oh, so what do I do? Oh, what do I do? What do I do? Block attack, I guess, is the only other option I have, but no. For now, we play the cowardice approach. I need to wait until I get some more of my fairies up. Oh, Oh, gosh. All right, yeah, that's right. So on the spaces that they are boosted in, they move twice as far. Which is a problem. What if I add a... Does this do anything? It does do something! Oh, right, that's what I did last time. And, it's not all that helpful. Oh, gosh! Tears of a Mermaid? Nope, no Tears of a Mermaid. I know what I'll do. Over to you. I have a feeling Rex has caught me out on this one. Oh. Block attack even works from over there. Well, I just gained myself an extra turn. That's nice. What is his defense? 25. Okay. Oh, okay. Well, okay. Good, good. I have one of my guys out. All right. Let's get rid of a couple of people first. Oh, that's a fusion. Good to know. That's also a fusion. Ah! Oh, well. All right. Cool. I just need to delay for as long as possible. If I can do that, I can boost up my fairy, and then I'll have the advantage. Ooh. Well, is it gonna help? That's the real question. Probably not. But... for now, we're on the move. Oh. Well, everything just got turned to defense position. Alrighty, that works too. Cool. Well, if that's the case... Oh, no, that's not one I want. Get rid of you, get rid of you, and you. No, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, wow. Crap. Well, at least he went for that one. Oh, and he's spellbound. Nice. I didn't realize that was going to happen. Cool, that works. Ooh, Tears of a Mermaid. Yes. All right. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to lure him into a trap. No other extra benefits to that one, so we're good for now. Well, I should still summon something. Just in case this goes south. So many fusions that I really need to learn. Alrighty. Fingers crossed! Here comes the big bad attack! Tears of a Mermaid! Nothing went wrong. Nice. Alrighty. And I've got my little winged trumpeter there, which is even better. Everyone gets stronger. Alrighty. Take him down. And we are back on the offensive. Heck yeah. Alrighty. Let's head on back. He still isn't summoning anything, which means that he's confident that whatever he's got is better than me. I don't like that. Don't like that he's so confident like that, but we have no other option. That is also a fusion, apparently. I need to learn how these fusion works fast. Alright. Cool. We're doing well for ourselves. Ah, still stuff that I don't want. Alright, cool. I'm gonna try and pincer him like he tried to pincer me. I've just gotta be careful, because I don't know what else he's got. Especially what is more potentially powerful than me. That's moved. That one hasn't moved yet. Oh boy. Oh, he's backing off. Excellent. It means he's afraid of me. And I may push the advantage because of that. Oh, Shinnigan, you will become my shield. While my Orions are my spears. A perfect synchronicity of sword and shield. I don't like that he put something there. That's not good. Where are you moving with that? Oh no. Well, this is what we'll do. Which way you gonna go, Mr. T-Rex? What you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Oh, alright, you're bailing. Is it a trick? What's he planning here? I beat that one. So he's desperate. Aha! He's on the ropes. I like to believe. Alright, backing it up over here. Let's get Mountain over here. Just need Mountain in a position where I can use it in case things go south. He's still getting rid of it. Does he have no upgrades? It feels like he has no upgrades. He's gonna try bailing hard fast. So... oh, that's a fusion. Punishing Eagle. I like it. 2100. That's good. Alrighty. Oh, I should really have him over at Punishing Eagle's house, but... oh, well. Oh, I didn't attack. Why didn't I attack? I'm a fool. Actually, no. Wait, this is good. I need a three-prong this. The plan is starting to come to fruition. Ooh, 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 ooh. All right. Oh, that wasn't one of those. Okay, well, that was my bad. But take that. We're almost there. We're almost at the finish line. He's gonna keep fleeing, but that's okay. Move that one up. Uh-oh, I've run out of cards in my deck. Well, this is the make or break of the game. My god, he has some strong cards. But I seem to be doing all right. Hopefully. I'm about to mega power up this one, so that'll be my ace in the hole. Oh, he is confidently moving forward, and that is concerning me. Nice. And then this one moves up. Ooh, 3,400. I am loving it. Like a McDonald's Happy Meal. Nothing else to put there, so we move forward with the eagle in the hopes of success. Crawling dragon. Alrighty. It's do or die. Oh, he is a confident little bean. Don't you remember Han Solo? Don't get cocky, kid. I mean, you can move toward that. That's perfectly fine with me, but it's going to avail you nothing. Alrighty. Little D! Little disaster. Because he did nothing. Alright. Time to risk it all. Oh! Cornered! Alright, well, I've won. He was bluffing! He was bluffing the whole time! He had nothing. And one. Boom! And a two. Boom! Woo! And it's supposed to play music here, but it's not doing it for some reason, but who cares? The point being, we did it! Yes! Oh, okay, cool. And we're back to this. Ooh, what have we got? I see a trap card in there. Or is that fake trap? I'm not sure, but I'm gonna go for it. Ah! Oh, close. Ah, oh, missed again. Oh, I can't even see it. Oh, two-headed King Rex, Megazowler, and Brachioradius. Brachioradius? Isn't that a bone? Whatever. We did it! Nice! Second card in the bag!
What? Me? Lose? I don't believe it!
Oh, believe it, all right, my friend. Nice. Second card in the bag, and opens up 2 more spots for us. And those 2 spots are... Oh. Zetter with the Necromancer Bones. I don't stand a ghost of a chance against him. And Darkness Ruler in St. Albans. But those will have to be another time. All right, cool. So we got much more of a broader map to explore. I will do some work on my deck to make sure that they are fighting fit eventually for these ones. And who knows? We might even do a couple of repeats to see if we can get some even better cards. But for now, thank you guys so much for watching. As my friend Siren7 always says, you can always buy more things. You can always go other places, but your time is the most precious thing in the world, and it's the most limited, and I so much appreciate the fact that you have all decided to spend your time here with me. And I really do appreciate it. If you check in the description, you can find my Twitter and my Facebook, although I use my Twitter much more than I use my Facebook nowadays, where you can find some more of my voice stuff that I'm doing, because I'm doing voice stuff right now. In fact, you might even see some new voice stuff coming out real soon because of this class that I'm taking. I've done a couple of edited things that I think you all might appreciate. But for now, we're just going to call it here for now. I would go on a raid, but unfortunately, I have to go and do some prep before my work. My work is starting much earlier today than it normally is, hence why I'm also finishing this off a little bit earlier. I usually go for about 1.5, 2 hours, but today I'm only going for 1 and a bit. So, thank you all so much for watching. To Renee, Siren7, Catherine and Candy, Alexander Pierre, and everyone else who showed up to watch the stream. I really, really do appreciate it, especially all of the raiders, the Siren7, hashtag heads up 7up raiders. Yeah, no, Renee, unfortunately, I don't have time to do a raid today. I really wish I could, though. In fact, I'm going to definitely try next time. But thank you so much for everyone for watching. I really do appreciate it, and, you know, hopefully I see you next time. But for now, yeah, there we go. Catch you later. Bye-bye.